Hi ladies and gentlemen. Today I wanted to show you, this is the final finished version of the Starry Night, and with the lion and the lamb and other little critters. And today's subject is sungazing. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that is these little white starry night are actually originally was intended to become fireflies, because I went solo camping one time and there were these fireflies that were flying at night, and they just created these little specks of soft light, and they come on and you see them just wheezing a little, just slowly floating in the wind. And the way that they fly are just so beautiful. And they kind of float and glide, but ever so slowly. And it is a picture, it's awe-inspiring. I feel like it's part of seeing God's heart, to see fireflies. And at the time, I think it was in June, so it wasn't actually very, it was not in their season. I think they come out in May, perhaps April, and June was sort of late, and so there weren't that many, but there's still enough that you could see them. Oh, and it was just the most fantastic experience. You just see the heart of God. Okay. And the reason why I want to talk about sun gazing is I actually started to sun gaze several years ago, and then I stopped. Not because it's not good, I think it's really good, but I kind of went a little overboard. And I try to do it at noon. I try to do it for several hours. And just straight off the bat, I went in for several hours. And I know they warned you not to do it, but I don't really take heed to warning. So I started doing it. And for months, I think, over 6 months, I had these blind spots in my eye where the UV rays have penetrated and I think might have hurt my eyes. But now they're healed, and I think it's been a year. They just healed by themselves. I didn't have to do anything. But I now, so I stopped sun gazing, and I'm more cautious. But I realized that from this experience with the fireflies is these glow bugs that when I went camping, they're very sensitive to light, especially LED blue light. They're very, very sensitive. They don't like it, and it disrupts their mating signals, and they get confused. So we're told that red light, if we were to go somewhere with our flashlight, we should make it red light. So I actually went and bought red light flashlight. And I sometimes use it at night to, because if I'm right before sleep, if I'm on YouTube, watching YouTube, I notice that just the glare itself, the blue glare, it's disruptive of our sleep pattern. And it keeps you awake. It's not good for your sleep. So I turn on this red flashlight next to shining onto my computer screen. And I feel that it cancels out some of that blue invasive light. It softens it. And I noticed one time when I had the red light on, I woke up really early, and that's when insects of all kinds are active, and that time we had a cockroach walking across, and with the red light, it made no difference when I turned on the red light. I think it just felt right at home. But if I were to turn on my normal LED lamp or light, they will scurry away, because I think they can sense the invasiveness of that type of lamp and that type of light. So it's kind of nice to have red light. And red light therapy, I noticed there are people who use it for their skin, and apparently it eliminates breakouts, it smooths out their skin, it makes it healthy and vibrant. So it must be good for your eyes. Okay, that's my phone. Okay. Okay. So anyways, I wanted to show you my finalized picture of the starry night / fireflies. Thanks for visiting.